Hi guys, it's post-workout and editing Candace, and I'm here to give you a little forewarning and an apology about this next video. I did not realize when I set up my camera that I was not fully in the frame, so part of my head is cut off for the majority of the filming, but I hope you enjoy the fun time we had making honey butter toast, and I promise going forward I'll be a little more diligent about where I place my camera and not lose my head. Hi guys, today we're making some honey butter toast with some sourdough bread that I made. A little ASMR for you. Kinda, maybe. So I'm gonna slice up my sourdough loaf in about 6 slices, so super thick. And over here I have my prepared pan. This is parchment paper. I've got my oven preheating to 350. And this is actually a perfect recipe to do for this loaf because I burned the top of it. It got like really hot. We're going to be cutting the crust off anyway, so it's not going to matter. So let's get into cutting our slices. Ooh. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, perfect. Now I do plan on cutting the crust off, like I said, because it's burned. But if your crust wasn't burned, you could also use it for something else or a different recipe, make croutons out of it, etc. So it doesn't have to be wasted. But I'm not doing that today. But in my microwave safe bowl, I'm going to put 2 sticks of butter, 1/3 cup of honey, 3/4 cup of brown sugar, some vanilla, a little bit of salt, and a dash of cinnamon. So for this one, I don't really know. Maybe I'll just tear this. Ooh. Oh yeah, real crispy. So I'm just working on cutting the crust off while the butter is heating up. Ooh. Ooh, butter blowing up. That's why I covered it. All right, so 2 sticks of melted butter. Now I'm going to add 1/3 cup of this local honey. This is honey I got from a farmer's market yesterday. And it is from the local area. So 1/3 cup. All right. About 3/4 cup of brown sugar. I don't know where my 1/4 cup went, but that's right. Plop. All right, spirit-led vanilla. And then salt and cinnamon. This is just a little dashy dash. Salt. Now I'm going to stir to combine this, and then I'm going to put it in the microwave for just a little bit longer because I want it to be a little bit thicker. I kind of want it all to combine a little bit, so let's pop this in. So I mentioned before I already have my oven at 350, parchment paper on my cookie sheet, and 6 slices. I only have 5 here. So I think I might have miscounted. This is like a heel. I don't know. I might be able to still cook it, but I might have also been snacking on them. I'm gonna dip this like piece that I'm not gonna cook because it's got like burn parts on it. Oh yeah. Perfect. Now I'm gonna coat each piece on all sides and very messily put it in the pan. Now I have 5 slices, should have been 6, and putting in the oven at 350 for 15 minutes. And then I'm going to flip it over and have the other side cook for 5. I'm going to turn this over. Whoop. Ah, real buttery. All right, put that back in. I think about 5 more minutes. All right, should be done. Nice. Looks fabulous. Can't wait to try it. Okay, so here is the piece. Now I will say it's not as crispy as it was in that the recipe claimed to be. But let's give this a whirl. I'm serving this with bacon and with a little bit of cottage cheese. There's a little bit of crispiness. I don't know if you can see. Whew. Slippery. Whoa. That is good. The honey, the brown sugar, the butter kind of caramelize on there. That is fabulous. With some bacon. Oh yeah. Excellent. All right, guys. Thanks for sticking with me for the honey butter toast. And we'll see you in the next video.